Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. I'm your host Tomas Alas, and in this video I'm excited because we're going over the Begg Knives gear haul. We recently had the opportunity to tour the Begg Knives shop, hanging out with Mark and Mattia, who are two awesome gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to share with you all of the knives that I got, as well as do a first impressions and overview for each of them. I will make sure to put links down below for all of these blades, as well as the pricing when applicable, but spoiler alert, some of these are prototypes and have not been released yet, so you guys are getting a first look at some of their upcoming gear. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe so you won't miss future videos helping you upgrade your gear. With that being said, let's cut into it. First up, we have the Foso dagger, and let me tell you what, this thing moves. There's a couple different variations. They have the 8-inch version, or they have the more standard size 6-inch version also available. These sport 1095 high carbon blade steel, and they are razor sharp. Not only do these daggers look stunning, but they also feel incredible in the hand as well. The handles are on the thinner side, which is what you want, so you can get that twisting action to extract your blade out of quickly opening your packages. A feature that they expertly added in is this thumb divot here, so you can comfortably place your thumb on top and use it to wield the blades effectively for precision control and pinpoint accuracy. When I tell you that these things move, here's a video of me using the 6-inch Foso dagger. After juggling some pumpkins, boom, I was able to just snap it right into one. When I first saw the Foso dagger in person at Blade Show, I thought that it was going to be around $400 to $500. No, I was blown away to find out that it's 99 bucks. The larger version's only $108. Are you kidding me? The sheaths for these bad boys are also ambidextrous. You can slide them in either way. It also has a belt attachment, but I also threw on a discreet carry concepts clips because if you know me by now, those are my favorite clips of all time. I personally believe these are some of the best value daggers that you will find. The manufacturing, the quality, the overall tempering, outstanding. I highly recommend these. The next thing we got is from Mattia Barani, and that is the Bowie chef's knife. I love the packaging that this comes with. It's so elegant with the fleur-de-lis kind of embossed on the package. When you open it up, you have some literature, and then you're met with a gorgeous chef's knife. This is a VG10 Sandmine Damascus steel blade, and it is one of the sharpest knives I have ever handled. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest when I say the sharpest knife I've ever handled. Here's a video of me doing a slice demo on a pineapple I had lying around. I cut through it and I thought I'd missed it because it didn't move until I pulled off that pineapple. The balance point on this blade is insanely impressive, and also using it for food prep work around the kitchen has made it fun because it can sometimes get tedious having to dice up a whole bunch of stuff, but not with this. America's first culinary blade shape is born, and that's the Bowie chef's knife. We also picked up a folder, and this is the Astio Recurve Tanto. When I saw this blade, I instantly fell in love because it reminded me of me. It's strong, it's elegant, it's curvy, it's thick, and it's sexy. I love the subtle recurve on here. The Tanto has a really thick spine, making it comfortable for utility work. The G10 and frame lock fit perfectly, and it is so smooth and fun to flip. I know for some folks, sharpening a Tanto can be tricky, or especially a recurve, but when they're together, what do you do? So let me know, do you guys want to see a tutorial on how you would sharpen something like this? I'd be happy to make one. The other fun folder we picked up is the Mini Glimpse. They have a couple of different versions of this, but I love the ones that had the holes in the blade. It just reminded me of classic Begg knives and makes it look really fun. What really did it for me on this blade was the ultra thin hollow grind. It is so sharp and melts through anything like butter. The handle scales are super comfortable because it's smooth G10, and the pocket clip is nice. I do wish it was reversible for left-hand carry, but oh well, what are you gonna do? The fidget factor on this is also super high, very smooth, has a great sound, and I really like the way they integrated the flipper tab in here because it's right on the top, so you're gonna hit it and deploy it. The Mini Glimpse is certainly on the smaller side, more of like a 3-finger grip knife for me, but my favorite way to hold it is pinching down on the fuller where there's holes and just sliding it across wherever you need to open, making it very utilitarian and super comfortable. Next up, we have what could be the ultimate survival tool. We have the Bolo. I'm gonna do my best to put into words how comfortable the handle is, but it feels like it was made for my hand. The weight, the balance, everything is designed. You can use your 3 fingers to do some light chopping, and that way you're not exerting yourself. You just let the blade do the work for you, and it hacks away. The recurve design on this is perfect, providing a ton of belly and a beautiful sweet spot for hacking, slashing, and stabbing. It is a well-designed survival blade. On the top, we also have a double-edged saw, which you can use to trap and hook blades, or literally just saw through things and set up shelter for the evening. This is a blade I'm really excited to put through the test and really just beat the crap out of it and see how well it holds up. My initial hypothesis with this handle is that because it is so comfortable, I feel it's going to be really good for those prolonged chopping times, but there's only one way to find out. The sheath on this also comes with that belt attachment, and I like that it has a ton of drainage holes. The only thing that I think could be a downside, and that's kind of on a couple of the sheaths, is that there's holes all the way through. Now it does line up, and I think that is really nice on the engineering part, but if you're in a sandy environment, that's gonna suck. So we're gonna have to see how that holds up, because you don't want to be pulling your knife in and out and just, grinding the crap out of it. Something to consider. Time will tell if that's actually gonna be a big issue, because most of the time you have it on your hip, but we'll see. This next blade is also a prototype and has not been released yet, and it's called the Alligator. This Alligator design is something that I feel that you could use for everything. Hunting, camping, hiking, outdoor adventure, cooking, fighting. This is a blade that can handle anything you throw at it. It's designed by Dave Kronos in Poland, and let me tell you, it is an exceptional and well-balanced tool. It's fast and lively in the hand for anything that you may need for emergency response, but it's thick towards the spine for hacking, chopping, batoning. This is a knife that I feel you could have on your side for just about any occasion. I really love how the cutouts on here allow your hands to get close to the blade for those finer detailed work, or if you're simply just slicing some steaks by the campfire. There's also a little harpoon towards the top that lends itself to help with chopping, but it also is really comfortable for carving like a feather stick or a tent stake, and it really aids in that comfort for any of those more detailed, finer woodworking tasks. The handle is G10 and very ergonomic and comfortable. Towards the very bottom, we also have a lanyard hole here, and you pair that with the one near the guard, you can make a D-ring so your hand doesn't slide off, or for any survival situations, you can lash it and make a spear. The sheath also has some giant holes on here, so again, we're gonna have to see how well that performs outdoors. So far though, the retention and the overall sheath design, not bad. This next blade is also soon coming out, and it's from their Armory division. It's a recurve slip joint. Super classy, fun, elegant. This is not gonna scare anyone away if you have to open up a package. I love the utilitarian factor, getting some extra cutting potential out of that recurve. For a budget-friendly slip joint, the ergonomics are incredible. It also has a nice collar up here, and the walk and talk, exceptional. Comes in with a roughly 2-inch blade length, and because it doesn't lock, it's gonna be legal just about everywhere. It has a nice deep nail nick so you can easily get it out, or you don't even really have to use it because they left enough room on here. You can use your 2 fingers to pinch it out. This is such a fun knife. You can slip into your pocket. It's classy, gentleman's folder, and a great gift idea. I am so excited to create some fun content with these blades, but let me know, is there anything that you would like to see first? Drop it down in the comment section down below, and what other gear would you love to see featured here on the channel? If you enjoyed this video, you found it fun or entertaining, please make sure to drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you won't miss future videos helping you upgrade your gear. Also take a moment to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Tactical Tavern. With all that being said, my name is Tomas Alas. Thank you again for watching. I'm excited to see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.